Okay, this is GamerBlave, and we're back with Blave and Fallout 4. And if you watched the last video, then first thing I need to do is apologize. I mean, it was out of my control, or I guess it wasn't really something that I'd ever encountered before. But the last hour of the 3-hour stream, the audio was completely garbled. So what I have right now is I did a little bit of, I guess I've tried to put some measures in place, so hopefully I will be able to detect if that's happening again and maybe be able to address it if it happens again. I've done not extensive streaming in the past, but anyway, I don't want to go into it too much because I want to just get to the game, but hopefully that's not going to happen again. No one's more frustrated about it than I am, believe me. Now, a couple of things that I did between the last stream and this one was just a couple of housekeeping things. One, I wanted to cut down on weight as much as possible. Now, I do like carrying a bunch of different kinds of guns, so that is one thing that that I'm just kind of a slave to. That's my own fault, really. I just like carrying a bunch of different types of guns. I like using a bunch of different kinds of guns for different situations. So I got rid of that pipe revolver sniper rifle that I'd made. But other than that, I'm carrying most of what I had before. And I am also carrying this submachine gun here. I'm gonna give it a try. But I'm not really sure, you know, I don't really have particularly high hopes for it. It's got pretty low damage output per shot, but, you know, it does have fairly high rate of fire, so we'll see what happens there. Also, I didn't really like, you know, since I am doing more and more crafting of my guns, I didn't really like, it's kind of a stupid thing, but I didn't really like having all the people walking around kind of talking to me while I'm doing that crafting. So I kind of moved my personal crafting HQ to the Red Rocket gas station, and then of course, you know, crafting for the settlement purposes I will definitely do here. Now, I don't know if that's really the most effective way to do it. I don't know if I'm gonna get kind of frustrated with that, because you do have the supplies here. Of course, you are dividing your supplies, and then I have not moved all of my weapon crafting supplies and all of that stuff. So I might find that frustrating.
Military stuff isn't exactly my specialty. I like turrets because they do the shooting for me, but I'm not picky.
I had been moving. Actually, I did not finish it, so I guess I'll go ahead and do a little bit more of that while I'm talking. I had been moving these plants over here just as kind of keeping this a little bit more modular and clean. And the goal for this mission, kind of, or this video, not mission, was to do a couple of other missions, get a few more levels, because the going has started to get a little tougher, you know. So I want to get to a point where you know, where we're doing, where we're in a little bit better shape. So one of the missions that I had noticed that I had kind of overlooked, I guess, was Sanctuary needs defenses. Now, I'm not really sure what the best way to defend Sanctuary is here. If we look at defenses here, we've got guard posts, traps, and turrets. Turrets I can't build due to a lack of oil, which is a bummer. So it looks like we're limited to guard posts right now. Now, the thing is, do I want to kind of localize defenses in this area for the time being, or You know, do I expect raiders to come across the bridge? Let's have a look at the map really quick. For some reason, tab is not pulling up. This is, that was not ideal. So Sanctuary is an island here. You've got, I guess you've got a way, what looks like a way back here that leads up to the vault. A little bridge. And, you know, we have been back up there and there were some raiders. So it is definitely conceivable that, that raiders, you know, would attack. You know, from up there. Now, I'm wondering if I should just build the guard post here. It's not really very, a very expensive endeavor to build a guard post, so potentially when we expand later, you know, we could then move down further. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and build it. When your defense value is too low, the chance for attacks on your settlement increases. You should try to keep your defense value at least as high as the sum of your food and water production. Now, do you have to assign someone to it? There we go. Well. Well, we built defenses, but that is, I don't think, gonna cut the mustard there. Now let's see what we've got in terms of traps here. Traps, Tesla arc. Huh. It's kind of cool. Radiation emitter. And a flamethrower trap. Freaking cool. But you need a bunch of oil for that guy. Not exactly something that I have going on right now. Now I am just assuming that the attack is going to come from this direction. I could be completely wrong. I mean, they could go across the river. I have no real way of being completely certain about that, but I guess I will go ahead and put one kind of down this way just in case. But I really don't think that we're going to see an attack coming from this direction. I don't see that happening. But for the time being, I'm gonna put one here, and we need to. Well, that gave us defense 6. So I'm guessing I need to go talk to him and get our reward, which I think is just going to come in the form of experience, which is a legitimate reward.
Hey, Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
Sweet.
What next?
Well, I guess figuring out how to get back to living instead of just surviving. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows too. Some of the walls actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
All right. Oh, very close. Very close to a level.
Who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
Yeah, that guy's a real downer. He's one of the main reasons I wanted to move my setup to the other, to the Red Rocket.
You can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
Now, so let's see, the Starlight Drive-In was kind of what I had intended on doing next. It was for the, the Minutemen. Found a promising site for a new settlement. I don't think I really need a new settlement right now. So I think maybe going back to the Brotherhood and doing a little bit more for them might actually behoove me at this point. But I could potentially benefit from some rest. Just take a quick nap here. Not sure how much resting heals you. Okay. Heals you quite a bit. Quite a bit. So, let's go ahead and head on to the Brotherhood. And let's see what we can actually do for them. I wonder if anyone else is having this problem where sometimes you click on something and it just will not let you fast travel. Ah, spam clicking. Gee whiz. Yes, there we go. Thank you. The average seems to probably be about 30 clicks, I think. Sometimes it's just one. Sometimes it's upwards of like 70 or 80 clicks. Sometimes it's like 5 or 10. But I think it's probably an average of like 30 clicks for me to fast travel somewhere. I don't know what the deal is with that. Most things, you know, seem to work really solidly in this game. I've hit a couple of glitches. If you've watched this Let's Play series, my Let's Play series, you notice a couple of times I've been in an environment where the enemies like are showing up on the compass down there. You can see the red markers and you can hear them, and they're, you know, they're aware of my presence, but you know, we can't find them. They're not actually visible, and they can't actually see me either, so they're not actually in the environment. So do I want to do something for night? Or I don't know how to pronounce that word, or that name. Reese? Or Halen. Now, Halen was the one that was nice to me. So I'm gonna go do one. I'm gonna go against the grain here.
Hey there.
Alright, out with it. What's your game?
My game.
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
Well,
What can I say that will make you trust me?
There's nothing you can say. Trust is earned through action. Nothing more, nothing less. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then
Sure.
listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
That's my kind of mission. At least in theory. Combat heavy. Alright. So where are we heading? Hang on. Wait. Did I just not... I must not have paid attention to the very end of that briefing there. Because I thought that he just told me to go clear... Yep.
You plan on completing that mission standing around or what?
What did he...
Excuse me.
Quit screwing around and get out there.
What did he just... Okay, hang on a second. I am, hold on. There must be another mission marker out here that I'm not seeing. There has to be. Typically, I don't really pay complete attention to exactly where they tell me to go because I expect a mission marker. So... Yeah. That is a bit of an issue. Is that supposed to be a mission marker? Because I'm not really... I'm a little confused here. To say the least. Okay, let's go talk to... Let's go talk to Halen. And, I don't know, maybe, maybe something will...
Trash to hunt down?
Maybe something will become clear.
Halen?
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
Why does he hate me?
He doesn't hate you. Reese bleeds brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Suits me fine.
You don't sound so sure. Just give Reese some time. He'll come around eventually. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
What exactly does the scribe do for the Brotherhood?
We do everything that the pilots and the soldiers need to keep all of their operations running. All the scientific research, the repairs, the tactical planning, you name it. We do all of the technical work. Of course, I'm a field scribe, so I'm boots on the ground with the soldiers, but I kinda like pulling the trigger every once in a while. Anyway, I won't bore you with any more of the details. You ready to head out on your assignment?
Yes.
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Recover the haptic drive at Rocky Narrows Park. Okay, so... Border Mastery... Wait, I think... That must have been the one that he just gave me. So let's go do his first. I guess I just didn't activate it automatically. That's what's going on here. So let's go, I can clean that one out. There we go. There we go. My confusion and incompetence. And yes, stupidity. Knows no bounds. Oh, it's really close. It is most close. Let's see if you knock out his legs, does it slow him down at all? Nice. Well, I'm getting the caution, which means there've got to be some more around here. Nice. The oldie hunting rifle. Oh crap! Level 12. Very cool. Silver and silver. Dogmeat found an enemy. Where is he, buddy? I see him. He didn't like that. Couple misses. Ultimately, he went down. I hear something. I'm guessing there's a ghoul in this preservation chamber. So basically, actually, hang on a second. We're gonna switch to this gun. The old shotgun, because something tells me we got a present waiting for us in here.
Nice.
Stalker. Good job, Dogmeat. Way to finish him off, buddy. That was his fault. He tipped his hand. He had a star on him. Which means, I guess, he was legendary. Lucky buttressed raider left arm. +2 luck. Are you kidding me? 7 and 7. Wow. Wooden block, I and D. Gold watch, yeah, take it. Something just exploded. Let's have a look in here.
is it.
Nice. Holy crap. Someone's using the Fat Man. And if they're, obviously if they're not obviously if they're not friendly, then I am screwed. Somehow those guys lived through that. Like this gun. And shoot these guys in the chest and it gets the job done. Pre-war money. Definitely take all of that. I do believe you can scrap that into cloth, which I'm kind of low on actually. So same with the newspapers. Although honestly I think the newspapers actually have weight, whereas the baby carriages I was always wary of in Fallout 3. They seemed like they always had traps in them. Alright. Fragmentation grenade, Molotov, and a fragmentation mine. Very cool. Dog meat is out here completely unflappable. Actually, flip lighter, I believe I can get some oil out of that thing. Well, now either that explosion was that car, which was significant for a car. Alright, dog meat, cover me, buddy. Whoops. Oh, there's a abort. Okay. We do have a guy in here. Shoot. Pre-war money. And we're definitely taking some radiation in here. Not cool. Bobby pin, duct tape. Yep, low on adhesive. Do need that. It is required. Subway token. Fuse. Couple of things that will be moderately useful. Mole rat teeth, bottle cap, 38 rounds. Yeah, nice. Oh crap. Nice. Not sure what you can do with the... Oh, some 308 rounds. Glow-sighted heavy pipe bolt action pistol. Cap stash, Nuka-Cola bottles. Don't really need those. I think I'm doing okay with silver tablespoon. Yeah, more silver. 45 rounds, fragmentation mine. Now we did level up, so let's go ahead and take a look at old level 12. Now Scrounger was one that we were definitely very interested in. Life Giver, also one that we're interested in. Action Boy is one that we've been flirting with. I think for now I'm doing all right on ammo at this particular moment. Non-automatic rifles do 20% more damage. Non-automatic pistols do 20% more damage. Of course, now, one thing to note is I am level 12 now. When I get to level 13, the next rank of Gun Nut is going to be Gun Nut and Armorer are going to become available. So if I don't pick right now, then I can pick up both of those next level, which I might actually just go ahead and do. So for now, I think I think that's kind of going to be my current plan. Yeah, Gun Nut is absolutely what I'm picking next level. Only thing that's keeping me from upgrading my guns further is mostly limitations with finding oil. That's really my resource that I'm having the biggest problem. The biggest problem locating in any type of consistent fashion. You know, if I can get to a point where I can find a way to supply that really well, then that's definitely what I'm going to have to do. Now the weapon crafting in this game, actually I do want to check one thing. Let's see, inventory, apparel. So my left arm right now is giving me 11 and 6. So this would decrease me by a factor of, or I mean, a little bit. But that additional luck I think is nice. So I think I'm going to go for that for the time being. And you know, it's going to increase my critical chance. As well as give me just about the same amount of protection. I mean, not quite as much, but it's pretty good. It's pretty solid protection. And Ooh, a tin can. Nice. I'm sure this is the first Fallout game where that has ever been said. Sweet, a tin can. Alright, what else do we have going on here? Alarm clocks, those do have nice Nuka cherry and some squirrel bits. Want all of these things. So they definitely did a better job, or I mean, I don't know if I would say better job, but the ghouls are dog meat, you're killing me. The ghouls are certainly more they're certainly more creepy, for one. Now, if you can keep them off you, I mean, then you're all right. They seem to, the couple of times that I have actually let them get up to me, it has kind of sucked. That guy just blew right past me. I'm surprised that he didn't, well, he knows I'm here now. Whoa, swing and a miss. That did the trick. He has an oven mitt. Oh, shoot. Some things, such as a suitcase. Metal left leg. Looks like, for the most part, let's see, the metal right leg. What is my current right leg? 5'5". A muffled, hardened Raider right leg. So I'll go ahead and grab that one, and I'll consider using it. A toll schedule. 2 stim packs, though. That is nice. A leaded shadowed leather chest piece. Pocketed shadowed metal right arm. So potentially some more stuff here that we could use for better armor. Potato crisps, mentats, and psycho. We've got some drugs. I've been kind of avoiding them because I'm not exactly sure how bad addiction might be in Fallout 4. But I think we're gonna need to start using drugs, because historically drugs have been pretty dang good in Fallout. So this is a 10 and 5 type situation. A right arm, which is my current right arm, does 5 and 5, so yeah, that is better. All across the board. And my chest piece that I just picked up, considerably better electric and radiation. But unless I could get the standard damage resistance up, I wouldn't want to swap it for what I'm wearing right now, because my current chest piece is giving me, you know, almost 20, which, you know, that's the most common type of damage that I'm taking. So I just can't justify that swap. Antifreeze bottle. What does an antifreeze bottle break down into? Acid and plastic. I don't really know what all we use antifreeze for. I mean, acid, excuse me, acid for in this game. Gas canister. I'm actually kind of curious about that one. I had looked at that one before as well. Gas canister, oil. That is pretty much my most significant pretty much significantly important item. And there was the booby trap that I just would have set off if I had not seen that makeshift bomb, but I was actually just looting. I didn't even think I was disarming a trap. Potted meat. Oh, there's a safe over here. Whoa, going the wrong way. Oh, dialed it in. Nice, nice. Take that. Take that. Gamma rounds. I don't think we have any of that. 10mm auto pistol. I mean, it is good to grab a few guns, because, you know, you can, now that I have the, that perk that allows me to disassemble them into, and get their rare components, not just the, steel, means that, you know, I get the screws and stuff, which is pretty sweet. Oh, more pre-war money. That is pretty valuable. Because as I said, I do need cloth. So now, have I cleared this place out yet? Not sure. Oh, it looks like I had to go actually down into it. So I was screwing around with the square instead of going down into the station. But still, it's always fun to blow away some ghouls. Bottle caps. Silver table knife. Hair trigger pistol. Girded leather right leg. 20 shotgun shells. That's cool. We got a mine here. Handmade tripwire. Spring and gears. Now I don't see rib cage and spine. Now I think I actually saw that there are some drugs when I was looking at a chemistry the chemistry bench. Whoops, I didn't need that wrench. Let's go ahead and drop that wrench actually, because it's just gonna weigh me down here. Steel is something that I definitely don't need to be carrying around just for the sake of steel here. Short pipe rifle, hardened. But I think you can make some things out of bone. Presumably, you know, mashed up bone. Now that we just saw a trap, and I was talking about how baby carriages historically used to have traps in them. Shotgun shell, short, double barrel. Huh. Very cautious. Being very cautious. Dog meat's got that one under control. Holy crap! Yep. I saw that 68 on the head and I was just like, no, we need to take this guy down. That guy needed to go bye-bye. Crap. Sweet. Clean tan suit. Charisma 2. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Does not appear that anything is in here. What are the wooden block INDs? Oh. They're like toy blocks. Oh crap. Those monkeys freaked me the heck out. That's why I had to shoot it. Nice. Little stash of buff out there. Buff out some jet. Bunch of pre-war money. More pre-war money. Stim pack, blood pack, pack of cigarettes. Some adhesive. There we go. There we go. Speaking of which, I can go ahead and... Well, no, we're not really very hurt right now. Why would that be red? Of course it is. I mean, it's expert, so it's not like I can get in there anyway. Moldy food, no thanks. Alright, so... Can we really not? I mean, I can reach through this thing, but I can't just get up and climb through it. That's funny. I wonder what the subway tokens are good for, if anything. Holy crap. Nice. Crap. Come on. Jeez, that one. Those, the first blast did pretty good damage to him. The subsequent blasts, not so much. Oh shoot, I don't need a dinner fork. Where's that thing? Dinner fork. Nice. Mentats, duct tape, more duct tape. I like that the duct tape has survived the apocalypse here. I kind of wish Nuka-Cola machines had the ability to store stuff in the same fashion that they did in Fallout 3. Mostly because I really liked being able to put a bunch of College Square Station key. I like to put a bunch of Nuka-Colas because I inevitably had way more than I could carry into my oh sweet, some 308 rounds. Leaded treated leather chest piece. I don't think that's gonna be any better than what I've got. Ooh, used oil can, yes. It's just kind of cool to be able to keep them in there. And you can't really store very many in that. And even if you do, it's really difficult to... Really difficult to actually get them in there. Believe me, I've tried. Alright, what do we got going on here, dog meat? Another bottle cap mine. Sweet. Sweet. Wait, now are the... Hold on a second. I gotta quit. Tin cans are steel. Crap. I was confused earlier when I got excited about the tin can. Blowtorch. That has oil in it. Yes, indeed it does. I am pretty excited about that. Journal scrap. I have not really found very good helmet wear. But I do want to read this journal scrap. Is it, unless it's in junk, it might be in junk. It's gonna be in miscellaneous, presumably. Maybe journal scrap. Rika's dead. Only a couple of us made it inside. We couldn't hold the entrance. There were just too many. Only one way we could go was down. We'll hole up for a few days, wait for the ghouls to move on, then get out of here. Okay. Everyone locks their suitcases in Fallout. Oh, shoot. There we go.
That's it.
What the heck? It gives you 1 intelligence. Nice. Kill it! Dog meat. You didn't run good blocking there. Okay. I have no idea where the heck I'm going. I'm just a wandering, traveling soldier. I'm going there to kill some ghouls. I'm going there no more to... That guy scared the crap out of me. Oh man, that other guy took the blast. Well, that worked. I want all that. Not often that I say if a ghoul has multiple items, usually some of them are crap, but actually most of that was stuff that I can use for something. Nuka-Cola bottle. I'm assuming that's a Nuka-Cola bottle. It looks a little weird for a Nuka-Cola bottle, though. Oh. That's because the door was closed on it. I knew something looked a little off. I hadn't yet opened it. That was the problem. I'm gonna blow that up. Pretty. Okay, that's what I need to go in, presumably. Now I wonder where this goes. Oh, this goes back up to where I was originally, where I'd come in, so that's just looping around. Don't need to go there. Let's go ahead and we've taken a minor amount of damage here, so we might as well chow down on something. Some squirrel bits and squirrel on a stick. Oh, really? This is not the way on. I thought that was where I was supposed to go. Oh, so I've done it. We are complete. Nice. I kind of figured that that key would unlock more than just you know, what was it, a stim pack, and I don't even know what the other thing was, Rad-X or Rad-Away or something. I mean, not like that's bad or anything, but usually when they go through the trouble of having a place locked off with a key, you know, there's like some kind of significant reason. But Not in this case. What do you got, buddy? First of all, where the heck are you? There's something in here? Oh, sweet. Good call, buddy.
Yes.
Good freaking call. 50 caliber rounds. Mother freaking nice. Muzzled. Now, I don't even think mine has a muzzle on it. It might. But I'm taking that so I can strip that muzzle off of it and take it. Good boy.
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
Awesome. I was gonna see if I could pet him or just say, you know, good dog, because that was awesome. He's more observant than I am. Alright. We can put the iron away. Go talk to Reese. Give this, return this quest. And then we can go and look for whatever the artifact is.
Time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. Here, take this. If you don't like it, tough. Now report to Paladin Dance. He said he had a mission for you. When you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Welcome back. I've got another mission for you, if you're ready.
Sweet.
Ready.
Outstanding. Over the years, the Brotherhood has sent several recon teams to the Commonwealth. The last squad went in 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing, presumed dead.
Was there a rescue mission?
No. The Brotherhood doesn't have the resources or the manpower to conduct a search like that. Everyone who signs up for a recon mission knows the risks. Our lives depend on our training and on each other. But if a team is lost, we honor those who give their lives in the line of duty. We have a responsibility to find out what happened to them, if we can.
Where should I begin?
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area and establish a search pattern. Monitor your radio for distress signals. All recon teams are issued distress pulsers that put out a short-range homing beacon. If you can acquire a signal, you should be able to trace it to its source.
Okay. So, a distress pulsar. And just out of curiosity, Rocky Narrows Point, where is that? Let's get that off of there so it's not confusing. Well, no, it's near here as well, so I could either hoof it or I could fast travel. There and do her quest as well.
Finally ready for another mission?
I
Waste my time.
think I'll go and do her quest first. Now I do want to look really quick at my inventory, see kind of how much. Now I've only got 45 pounds, so I mean I think I was at like 130 something. So I picked up like 80 pounds of crap during that. So what I would like to do actually first is really quick, or as quickly as I can. No, not, jeez. click. That was only like 10 or 15 clicks. Go back to Red Rocket, drop off what I've got here in terms of junk and extra guns, and then just get back on the road as quick as possible. The heck did you find? Are you looking at the magazines that I already own? I put those there. Okay. Anyway, let's transfer all of my junk into there. Okay, so that was like 20 something pounds of junk. So it's nice to get rid of that, and let's go ahead and store. Actually, let's go ahead and scrap some of these things. Nope, it does look like I've got a muzzle on mine, so it doesn't really matter. But a couple of other I built a couple of things trying to keep things in their place so I don't actually, let me see if I can upgrade that chest piece to be anywhere. Where's the armor workbench? It's out here. Okay, so let's see. Craft that shadow one. Shadow leather, studded leather. No, it's still not going to be anywhere close. Anywhere close to my other one. So go to apparel. And now I did want to see actually my buttressed I guess is as good as it's gonna get. There's not anything below it. Weighted, greatly reduced weight and increased AP bonus. That's going to be rank 3 stuff. Stabilized scope. Scoped aiming is more steady. Oh, that'd be pretty sweet. Reduces weight. Yeah, I wouldn't really care about that stuff so much. But yeah, for right now, we're definitely wanting to keep that. That does seem like a pretty good item. The trade-off that we had for carrying it was not substantial enough. To you know, not be using it. Did we have, let's see, did it give us, no, it did not dump the mods into our inventory, which is good. we can probably dump. This is going to be a good 10 pounds. Let's dump like 12 of these. I think I probably only need to carry about 10 of those around, max. Trying to stay organized for the purposes of not having to spend as much time doing looking for stuff in the future. What did I just hit? I just hit take all. Dadgummit. Unfortunately, the only stuff that was in there was apparel. So pretty much everything that I'm not wearing here. Excellent. Okay. So what does that put us to weight-wise? 147. That's low enough. That's low enough. Let's go and get as close to... Yes. Get as close to this mission location as we can. Do a little bit of damage here. See if we can do these 2 Brotherhood missions. Hopefully we can get up to level 13. That would be pretty sweet. Now we would still be limited. Unfortunately, we would still be limited. Actually, I do recall a computer terminal in here that was advanced that I could not hack. Now, there's a bunch of rads going on in here. That I could not hack before. And I don't really know what all it's going to give me, but I'm going to go ahead and go for it. Okay, 1 likeness. So GR... so it's not sewage. And it's not... Well, it could be tastes. Owners. Could be owners. Could be stands. Slaves. Could not be wizard. Nearby. Couldn't be that. Points could be. Neural. Thomas could be floors. Could not be floors. Pocket couldn't be. Geiger couldn't be. I'm kind of... Oh, no, could be Geiger, actually. I'm kind of beginning to think that it might be best to pick something second and even third that it just might have absolutely no chance of being. To possibly just give you more things to look at. Okay, so that one has 1 likeness. Well, that did not help me out a whole lot, did it? Maybe I was wrong there. Slaves. It could definitely be slaves, because that has 1 in common with each of those. Wizard has one in common with the sewage. Nearby has... It does have nothing in common with... Oh no, it's got one in common with sewage. However, it's got nothing in common with groups. Right? So, Points has one in common with groups, nothing in common with sewage. Neural has one in common with sewage and nothing in common with groups. Thomas has one in common with groups, nothing in common with sewage. Floors, nothing in common with sewage. Pocket, nothing in common with sewage. Geiger has one in common with sewage and one in common with groups. So Geiger's a legitimate possibility, and so was, which one was it? Stands.
There we go.
So it was just, I saw, I guess, two legitimate possibilities. Okay. So within this terminal ye shall find the word of the holy Adam, divined unto brother Edmund, the lowly scribe and follower of Adam's shining way. May ye who read this find the illumination ye seek. Blessed be. Praise Adam, our pilgrimage is at an end. He has blessed us with a sight ripe with his radiant power. This holy resting place of the brothers Jalbert shall be our mission, where we shall build a shrine to Adam. Truly we are blessed. A group of Philistines approached, bearing promises of glad tidings and touting their wares like whores. We saw past this charade. They claimed they wished to trade with us, when all they had to offer were lies and temptations. We stayed the course and bathed the unbelievers in glorious radiation. They are with Adam, now and forever. Gee whiz. The shrine, oh the shrine, we collect Adam's power in barrels, and the machines that once propelled the old world's autos. We are meager workers, not artists, but our devotion can be seen in the shrine. A place for all believers to gather and pray is here at last. Glory be to Adam. Accessing safe functions. Disengage lock. Authorized locking mechanism disable. Okay, where's the friggin' safe? I don't need any of that other stuff, so... Oh, I do need that flip lighter. And we have got to get out of here. Shoot. Okay, definitely. Time to use some rad away. Dang. That was pretty pretty nasty situation in terms of radiation. And the reward was not that great. I did get a flip lighter in there, which is going to have some oil in it, which is nice. So there is that. And a little bit of experience for hacking the terminal. What the heck? That is probably going to kill me. A stunted Yao Guai. Okay, so maybe it's not as... Okay, we're going head, head, head. This is not gonna work very well. Come on! Jeez. Yeah, we're taking all that. So we ended up using either 2 or 3 stimbacks in that battle. Not pretty. Not pretty at all. That was a stunted one, so yeah. I mean, you can only imagine how an encounter with a full-blown Yao Guai would have went. That would have not gone smoothly. Oh, how about that? At least one of our stim packs has now been recued. Holy crap. What the heck is going on here? Now, fortunately, that one was half dead. But we're in Yao Guai territory here. Now, is that... I do not like this area here. We need to just take care of whatever we need to take care of here and get the heck out of here. Haptic drive. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Oh, we're taking a bunch of... just grab it all. Just grab it all. Is there anything else in here? What's that on the ground there? Nothing. Dang it. I was not really paying attention to my rads very much in there. Hate those monkeys. Bobby pin, I'll take it. Man, the frickin' Yao Guai, not something I want to deal with anymore. At least until I've got some much bigger guns. Now I've got 2 miniguns, but I do not have really any ammo for them at all. So, you know, it's not like I can, you know, obviously can't use them. Wonder if I can cook this Yao Guai meat. Yao Guai ribs. Cool. Cooking in a little bit of a radiation soak there, but it's less than 1 rad there, so we're taking a whole lot. Okay, so we got our haptic drive there, and even though it didn't take as long, it was certainly harder than Reese's, because of the Yao Guai. We didn't really struggle with the ghouls at all. Was not very tough. to deal with the ghouls, but at this point, those Yaogwai, pretty dang tough. Pretty dang tough. In retrospect, I really should have put some mines up since I did have the jump on him. You know, I knew he was there before he knew I was there, so I should have put some mines up in between him and me, knowing that he would have had to run over them on his way to me, which I think would have behooved me an awful lot. Now with that second one, I, you know, wouldn't have known, but fortunately for me, the second one attacked me at half health, so.
Hey. Scribe Halen.
You got that tech yet?
Yep.
Here it is.
Good. I was hoping you'd bring it back safely. Here, your payment for a successful recovery. There's still plenty of undiscovered tech out there. Report back to me when you're ready to head out again.
Oh, so close. I'll go ahead and say ready right now.
Here's the area. Be careful.
Oh, sweet, a level. And you know what that means, since I kept my, first of all, we're grabbing Gun Nut. And we're confirming that. And we are confirming that on Armorer. So we have, we now have rank 2 mods, for both of those. Now, unfortunately, we don't really have a wealth of oil, but still pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. So I do want to go to a bench right now and take a look at what we can do, because that is super exciting to me, at least. I'm super excited, and I just cannot hide it. That's a pretty mean looking pipe gun right there. Crude, low-tech, widely available, and highly modifiable. That is a very interesting looking barrel on that thing. Alrighty. Are you freaking out about the... What'd you find? A sign? Bobblehead stand? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and scrap anything that we are not going to be using. That thing just looks silly. I love it. I love it. Okay. First thing, let's see if we can modify our advanced receiver. Is going to take us all the way up to 31. It is going to use a bunch of our oil up though. And we're at 27 right now, so that only takes us up to 4. More sensitive trigger, better rate of fire, exceptional damage. Hardened armor piercing. Better armor penetration. Calibrated power, better critical shot damage and accuracy. Huh. Let's see what else we got here. large quick eject mag is going to use 2 of our oil up. A recon scope. Needs 6 crystal, 2 fiber optics. I think I might actually have that stuff at my other, at Sanctuary. Tracks, targets, better magnifications, superior sighted accuracy. I don't know if I really need that though. A muzzle brake, exceptional recoil control, better per shot recoil, inferior range. That's negligible. It's a negligible difference on the muzzle brake there. So I think the receiver potentially, well, see, now I'm running into an adhesive issue here as well. That ported barrel, superior recoil. Just the difference of 1 screw there, so I think I would probably go for that. But yeah, once again, the adhesive issue, is, but this is kind of my bread and butter right now. This is the guy that I'm using the most, so I think that upgrading it is going to really go a long way. Powerful receiver. I think the best thing that I can do here is going to be to upgrade damage, however. So let's go ahead and get myself a little bit more damage and better recoil, hip fire accuracy. That would be nice. And my let me just go ahead and run up This is so absurd. That is it's the most ridiculous thing in the entire universe. The fast travel spam click requirement. I think that they should have done, so I have the advanced, I did that correctly, right? Yeah, I did that. And, what was the difference between the, oh yeah, the powerful automatic receiver. I didn't really want to go for that. Now I do want the, oh, I have no adhesive here. So I'm even worse off up here than I am at my other place. So, yep, adhesive is definitely something I've got to be keeping a lookout for. Because not working for me here in terms of upgrading. So now I've got my new now I'll leave this in here as my shrine. Got my new skills.
Bingo.
Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do +5 damage. I remember seeing this book when I was in my when I was building and scrapping stuff, but I just forgot to take the freaking thing. But now I've got my skills. I just need the necessary necessary stuff in order to make use of it. I wonder if you scrap a barrel if it's got oil in it. Nope. Go ahead and scrap it anyway. But yeah, I think we did those 2 missions, so we've done a little bit of damage to our it still does. I don't know if it's really shrunk at all in terms of our list of quests here, but I didn't want to put a mark or a dent into our side quests here. Get a few more levels as I was starting to feel kind of, as we were progressing in the story mission, I was starting to feel a little bit underpowered. You know, was really having to shoot a lot of those guys quite a few times in the last mission, and I was feeling pretty soft. Or not in the last mission. I keep saying mission when I really mean episode, or my last stream. And you know, feeling like that just made me think, you know, hey, I've got all these other side quests that I really need to pay some attention to. And, you know, also I don't really want to race to the end of the game or anything like that. You know, I want to make sure that I you know, do as much as I can, see as much as I can, and you know, enjoy the game as much as possible. But that being said, you know, I think we did those 2 Brotherhood quests, so I think we're on the right path here. So, you know, if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, I think you know what to do. But if you didn't like it, go ahead and give me a comment as well, and let me know what you think I can do to improve the video, so going forward, not only you, but anyone else who stumbles in here and watches these can benefit from your advice. But regardless, as always, thanks for watching. And we're going to pick up right here next time.